All right, welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Invictus race coming up. It's very hotly anticipated from two hot runners right now. I believe we have number 2 and 3 in the world here about to run this. Number 1 being Calco, who we could not know. What?
2 and 5.
2 and 5?
2 and 5.
2 and 5. Oh, you're 2 and... Or we're doing all exits, by the way.
Yeah.
So, short introduction, if you guys do not know Invictus, it is arguably one of the greatest Kaizo hacks to ever come out. It really shows how far SMW has come, and Cook is an incredibly talented creator and Australian player who has played nearly everything on SMW Central at this point. And Invictus is an absolutely fantastic hack. If you haven't seen it, you are in for a treat with this hack. So if Dode and Tofu are ready, we ready?
You ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right.
So one thing I noticed right off the bat is that the road ahead...
Yeah, Tofu wins this one, by the way.
Tofu's got his nose sticking out. We think that's his nose. We're not sure. Says the road ahead is not always an easy one unless there's chocolate. What that's referring to is that after playing so much vanilla SMW and vanilla-inspired hacks, Cook greatly... Oh, Dode getting that platform skip right off the bat. That is a hot, spicy start right there. Cook prefers to kind of play with the game's mechanics, introducing things like custom sprites, custom mechanics like double jump, and we're going to see a lot of those throughout the game.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because this first level is like your standard kind of Kaizo stuff, but literally right past this, it gets really insane.
Yeah, those platforms are probably the strangest thing about this level, the ones that go down and back up.
Yeah.
Okay, Tofu striking first, getting the midway. Dode right behind him.
Why doesn't he get the midway?
If you ever see one of our runners skip past the midway bar, do not panic, or maybe panic, I don't know. Don't panic because all of the transitions are skipped, so your midway is saved pretty much no matter what.
No, we're getting the game audio. We are fixing that, yes. We have our best man on it. We know you want the audio. The music in this hack's also very hot. Yeah. Not that you guys can hear it right now, but...
Yeah, all the music is custom in this hack. Some of these were actually originals by Cook himself, I believe. So some really, really banger tracks on this one. And it looks like our runners are neck and neck at the start. Very close race. And that's going to conclude level 1. We have $25 from...
I did not rate them.
Oh, my mistake. We have $25 from 4Orty, who says, "Thanks everyone for being some of my favorite content creators. It's amazing that you do this for a charity. I'm happy to donate. P.S. Pooh, every time you kill a Yoshi, I become more inclined to make a ROM hack, which you can save the Yoshis." Thank you so much.
I would love to play that ROM hack.
You'll find a way.
Yeah.
Especially if you can cheese it and kill the Yoshi.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, level 2 introduces some new mechanics, some stuff that you will not find in vanilla Super Mario World. These snake blocks have been programmed to speed up and slow down, and I believe Cook was inspired by Booey World, which is one of his favorite ROM hacks ever made. He offers his own spin here. So if we're approaching the midway...
You're also going to notice these runners are going to kind of have different strats.
Tofu striking first, getting the midway. We have $25 from Boboblio. No message. Thank you so much for the $25. Really appreciate that.
They're even. Yo!
Oh, a little bit of
a little bit of spaghetti and a little bit of gobbling.
You sound like the Tiki Mask from Crash Bandicoot there.
Oh, I got it.
Nice
ROM hack.
SMW is a fantastic game. $1 from Ghost Express. Thank you so much for the $1. No message.
Reject.
$20 from Kuka007 says, thanks to all my favorite streamers for lanking yourselves out to such a worthy cause.
My D-pad, man!
What appears to be the best pajama party ever is an incentive for a sexy pillow fight. That is a very interesting proposition.
Oh.
Maybe it's 75K.
Okay, Tofu striking again, beating the level. Dode trying to catch up here, a little bit caught up. This next level is extremely unique in Invictus. You'll notice that the screen almost has this sort of Mega Man scrolling, which you will not find in vanilla Super Mario World. So there's we're getting more and more into the chocolate mechanics of this ROM hack.
Dang.
You got me. Dode very close behind.
You should try the dongle, because I've had to.
No, I can hear it. They can't.
I don't want to say this level is extremely challenging, but it has these little tight jumps, and the chance for spaghetti is quite high. So if we're approaching the midway, one final tight jump, and he nails it. Tofu.
The beginning of that level is really hard.
The end of that level is especially hard without sound.
It's always really disorienting to not be on your TV or setup. Hey, Dode nipping at Tofu's heels the entire time.
How stupid you are.
Oh, that final room with that fire bar. The pressure is on.
Even now. Yeah, just like that. Even match.
$25 from Sarah's mom, who says, thank you for doing such a wonderful thing for direct relief. By the way, Sarah rocks, just saying. Thanks so much,
Got
Sarah's
that
mom.
strat. Did you see? He swam up in the lava.
I did, yeah.
That's pretty hype.
Hey, Dode in the final room.
Too.
He's back.
Yeah.
Up. Slight spaghetti. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Final jump. And Dode is free.
Yeah, you
He's
saw
moving
Dode.
on.
Yeah, you saw Dode swim in the lava. Upside down lava, you can swim in it. One tile.
And once again, Tofu directly behind. These are two incredible runners who are going to be back and forward quite a bit, I predict. Excellent race so far. Streamer Go Faster, thank you so much for $25. Says, great hack made by that snake block guy, Kappa. Okay, here you're going to see some more very interesting mechanics here. We have $100 from Fisher RF, who says, in Barb chat voice, Calco's got the world record. Do you not like Calco? Dode could not be reached for comment. Once again, we almost have mirror images from screen to screen. Oof. A tough death for Dode, and just like that, the tables have turned. Tofu has pulled ahead. You're going to be seeing the switch palaces in this run. Pretty much right off the bat, a key jump cheese was found to skip all the switch palaces. But we will be seeing all of the exits, so no cheating today, Dode. We are sorry.
I'll still do it anyway.
Okay, Dode was going to cheat no matter what. You'll notice in this level you're going to see lots of boomerangs and hammer bros, which are not in vanilla Super Mario World. Tofu is in the pipe.
This is Jewel Man from Mega Man.
I believe it is, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no yump. Tofu is forced to reset.
I was waiting for that one.
He did shell jump twice for the swag, though, of course. $25 from Darkening saying, wishing the best of luck to Dode and Tofu. Love this game, love these runners. But where's the oven mitt incentive? Barb Toxic. Thank you, Darkening. Dode following close behind. And we've got Dat Yump.
Dode is in the lead now.
So you'll notice on this level you're going to see lots of water rising and falling. There's actually nothing particularly custom happening there. No real chocolate mechanics, with the exception of some Map 16 edits. This is actually just straight up layer 2, one of the layer 2 smash sprites. So nothing particularly chocolate happening here, at least not yet. Tofu advancing at a steady pace. You can't really go faster than the level allows you here, so it's kind of an auto-scroller. And Tofu nails a midway. Oh, you missed the midway. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, I better one-shot
Why
this
doesn't
part
he
then.
get midway?
Just one-shot it.
Yo! Holy shnikes. Convertant has donated $250. He says, "So glad Barb is commentating. I've been going through bro, come on withdrawals this week." Converted, thank you so much for the $250. That really means a lot. Thank you. Tofu, while I was gabbing, Tofu nailed some very difficult tricks and has beaten the level. So the gap between Tofu and Dode is widening here.
But they avoiding a lot of Kaizo moves.
In a Kaizo hack like this, anything can change. One death can often lead to the death loop. One of the most pleasant things to experience as a Kaizo speedrunner.
What you see is what you get. Get out.
So in this level, which Tofu is playing, you're going to see a lot of different thwomps moving in different directions. Vanilla thwomps only go down, so all of those thwomps that go in opposite directions are custom.
Well, I mean, just
They just don't work on me. I mean,
Speaking
like,
of
I'll get trolled by them, but I'm not like,
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't try to
not
kill me.
funny. His area is overused.
They're there, you're doing quite a bit better. Like, they were never in a game again.
Slowpoke has donated $20. He says, "Here's $1 to free the lamb." Thank you, Slowpoke. Okay, Tofu, Dode has a chance to really catch up here. He's advancing through the fast auto scroll. The tight swimming through some dry bones. He's in the pipe. It should be GG for Dode on that level. Nick Ba, thank you so much for $3.5. Congrats on a great event. Very cool seeing you all to get together in the same room. Thank you so much, Nick.
I broke my own rule.
Okay, both are on the same level. Tofu has gotten hung up a little bit. So we are once again at a very close race. These are two incredibly skilled players who are playing out of their minds at the moment. Shoutouts to Tofu and Dode. Just Cook has donated $20 and he says, "Oi mate, thanks for playing my hack at MMC. Just hope we don't have any scrubs running this. Good day." Thank you, Just Cook.
Good day.
Okay, Tofu has made it to the boss fight. You'll notice that not only is Reznor in a unique attack formation, there are 5 of them. Any slight miscalculation and the pattern is ruined. Tofu, barely alive,
Nice
manages
save.
to swag it out
Nice save.
and finishes inside the wall. That was very skillful.
Nice recovery.
Really? Yikes.
Yeah, yikes.
Tofu
Swag.
playing extremely well.
The swag is the backup.
Oh,
Mr. Mighty Mouse has donated $10. Says, "Tell Tofu to quit sandbagging for the charity." You heard him. Okay, Tofu has made it to another level, which is one of my favorite in the game. I think it's many people's favorite. You're going to notice a lot of these fast scrolling pipes, and this level sort of requires you to constantly move and stay away from things that are going to kill you. Some fish there. Shoutouts to G-Breeze. Okay. Dode has made it to the same boss fight. Let's see if he can advance through that quickly. And Tofu, playing out of his mind, makes it through the first part of that level with ease. Feeney X has donated $10. Says, "Been waiting for the Invictus run to donate. Go Tofu, go. Big thanks to everyone at MMC for making it a reality. Would watch this again every year." Feeney X, thanks so much. Dode freed himself from the swamp level. He's got some catch up to do.
That jump's so scary.
Tofu, watch out! Oh, okay.
You scared me!
Have to make it interesting. Oh, that end thwomp is a cheeky troll.
I legit felt like the spike was gonna fall.
I tried, guys. I tried. Lars VHM has donated $5. Says, does Tofu also play Super Meat Bros?
No, I have never played it.
Tofu says no. Hey, Tofu has entered a level highly inspired by a ROM hack known as Claustrophobia by Narrow Gogol, which is a really, really unique and awesome ROM hack where it's dozens of levels that are all one screen. It's really quite extraordinary. So Just Cook, having played it, was definitely inspired by this one. So shout outs to Narrow Gogol. Bud Lighter has donated $1 and says, please lower donation alert volume. Also, great job, Barb, on the commentating. You are all awesome. Thank you, Bud Lighter. Okay, Tofu has made it past the first room. I believe Claustrophobia, the level, has 4 rooms?
Yeah, it's 4 rooms.
Tofu getting hung up. Or Dode getting hung up, excuse me. Prebes has donated $10. He says, I'm donating today and playing for Extra Life on Saturday. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Prebes. Whoa! We have an insane donation from Boot Doko, who has donated $500.
Oh!
That is insane.
We have 50K?
Orb.
That's a necessity.
I think we
Boot
have
Doko says, this run is so tasty. Shout out to Boot Doko.
Thank you so much, Doko.
Yeah.
We have just passed $50,000. That is insane.
Was that
Thank you all.
for the shell tower? Yeah.
We have reached the incentive for the Shell Tower race. So get hyped for that, folks. Thank you so much. This is an amazing job you guys have done for charity. So clap it up for yourselves, chat. You did it. We have a $50 donation from Freakin' Ha. And Freakin' Ha says, this hack is really good. It needs more green beans.
Nice. Nice.
Freakin' Ha actually didn't say that. Hey, Dode still hung up on the pipe transition level. Tofu has really opened up an impressive lead here. Tofu has entered a water level, and Tofu has already gotten the midway.
The level's called Just Cook's Toilet.
Just Cook's Toilet.
Yeah.
You heard it here. Did you know it swirls the other way around when you flush?
Yeah.
That's why they're moving in that direction.
Okay, Dode has finally freed himself from the fast-scrolling level. He is going to have some work to do to catch up. If anybody can, it's Dode. Can Tofu be stopped? Anonymous with a $1 donation who asked for a roll call. Right now, our runners are nobletofu right here, and Dode on the other side. They are the most important ones at the moment.
Good job with that.
Rubash has donated $50. He says, I have enjoyed watching so many of you play and speedrun this game. Such a great charity, and good luck on the race. Thank you so much, Rubash.
Scared.
Yeah.
Okay, Tofu cannot be stopped. He has crushed yet another level. He is really moving along. Was that a one-shot?
Yeah.
That is impressive. That is very impressive.
That level's really long.
It's a long level, some precise swims there. 50K Club has donated $25. He says, we're so close, let's get to the 50K Club. You may be psychic, sir. So we can get that race and work on smashing the next goal. Thank you so much, 50K Club.
Orb.
Dode has passed claustrophobia. He still has some work to do, but he is moving along. I think Dode's going to pick up a big head of steam if he keeps moving. You'll see Tofu has entered a level. This level features many custom boost circles that are programmed to move at various speeds and have all different sorts of movement patterns. Some very, very tight and sketchy moments. Lots of boos flying. Takes a moment to take a breath. And he do it. That was close. We say hello to our friend the fishing boo.
That part always gives me a problem.
And he has achieved the midway.
That's why I grabbed it.
That's why you did it. Yeah, that's cool.
$25 from Dr. No says, let's get that getting over it with Just Cook race. Dr. No. We have $100 from Theoretical Ball, who says, thanks to Just Cook for making this awesome ROM hack, providing so many fun moments over the past few weeks, as well as all the amazing runs yet to come. Theoretical Ball, thank you so much for the $100. And thanks again, Just Cook, for making such an insanely awesome game. You'll notice Tofu...
Never mind.
So this is a very...
It hurts you when you don't say anything.
I still don't understand it, but I'll shut it down.
So the way it works is if they spawn on screen, they have a hitbox. If they spawn off screen, they do not. So when they respawn, you got to make sure you dodge the ones that spawn right in front of you.
Tofu has entered a section where you'll notice that the Eerie stays directly beneath him wherever he goes. This section, Dode has just passed the water level. He is on his way trying to mount a comeback here.
Oh my, oh geez.
This section shows some nice ROM hack, Panga.
You got squished?
No, I got janked.
You don't want to have that.
This section shows some inspiration from a hack known as Storks, Apes, and Crocodiles, which we're actually going to see tomorrow, played by LinkDead, where the Eerie stays beneath you the entire time. Storks is one of Just Cook's favorite ROM hacks, if not his favorite. If you haven't noticed, Dode and Tofu are now both on the same level, so Dode has made a comeback of sorts. Some slight tripping up there, but Tofu has passed this level.
No. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here, beast. Get out of here, Jimmy.
Hungus Bungus has donated $5. Says, that guy Dode has some real potential. Seems like he could get real good at this game. No mercy, Tofu. Noble T Pog.
Oh, he didn't get the checkpoint. Why did he skip midway?
Okay, Tofu has entered a level known as the Die Tree. Any level that features a vine is automatically known as a Sky Tree level, of course.
Any vine at all.
Oh, I like that strat, Tofu. Yeah, that strat makes a lot more sense.
Shout out to Bob for that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Tofu trying to stay ahead of the vine. You take a moment to breathe.
Oh, fish!
And we have some fish falling.
Oh,
Oh, watch out! And the final boss of the section. Okay, Tofu is in the pipe. We have a very close race here. Dode just entered the Die Tree, and Tofu has achieved the checkpoint. Dode moving along. The danger in that section is actually trying to go too fast, I believe. Yeah. Tight jumps from Tofu here. By the way, if you have never played a Kaizo Mario World ROM hack, all of this is way harder than it looks. Tofu is in the pipe, and he has passed that level. They are moving at lightning pace here.
Yeah,
Dode
they're
is
putting on a good show right now. This is insane.
Dode is coming back hard here, and he is right behind Tofu.
Oh, Tofu.
Tofu can feel
Push
Dode's
yourself
breath
now.
on his neck.
stop breathing on it, Dode.
We have $3.5 from Barb Toxic, who says, Master and Commander is my greatest accomplishment. Thank you, Barb Toxic. Okay, Tofu heading for one of the secret exits. Again, the switch palaces are all required, and they are all hidden exits in this game. Unless you're a cheater like Dode. Dode has passed with ease the second section of Die Tree, and Tofu has moved along. These guys are moving. They are really moving through this game, folks. It's actually really impressive how low this game has gotten in such a short time. It just shows how when a lot of people are playing a game, the times get down real quick.
You guys might have to slow down so we can get that second donation goal in.
Yeah, maybe we need to add some mittens.
I know, we need some mitten incentives here.
DJ James has donated $50. Says, my favorite music is in the water level. Great job, guys. Keep up the great play. Thank you so much, DJ James.
Oof.
Tofu dying on that Koopa face.
Died to the easy part.
Dode nipping on his heels still. We have a short burfing section there.
Oh.
Okay, some final tight jumps here. Can Tofu make it? Very tight.
Now we go on the pipe 5 times.
Hey, as 3 Cats Watching Top Gun has called it, these P-Switch Palace hallways are now hallways of fear. Tofu has to move through the many fake debated hallways to find the one true one. Can he get the double yump, though? Real question. Well, never mind. Well, we were getting backed up on donations here. My apologies. This is just too fascinating for me. Anonymous has donated $150 with no message. Anonymous, thank you so much.
Yeah, there's one scrub running this.
Holy shnikes. Tangang has donated $200. Tangang, thank you so much for your incredible donations. He says, Noble T Pog, Dode Eyes. Show your support for the 2 racers in the chat with those emotes. Hey, Dode. Has, still behind on Tofu. This ice level is a little long, and a death at the end of a Kaizo level is always the worst. You have to repeat the entire difficult section to get there once again. So we can really see some changing of the hands here and some catching up on Dode's part. Microwave Brother has donated $100. Let's see some one-handed action. Good luck, Tofu and Dode. Inching closer to the... Is it 52,000 for one-handed shell tower? 5250. $52,500 for Dode to one-hand the shell tower. Let's see one hand in the chat if you guys would like to see that. I know I would. Herb Grizzle has donated $50 saying, seeing you all in one place is great. Barb on commentary, lol. I don't know how to take that, Herb Grizzle. Thank you for the $50. You'll notice a custom sprite here. I believe these are called the Bumpties. Did I say that right? I think they are featured in Yoshi's Island. And Tofu is already a master of dealing with the Bumpties. Dode, again, right behind. This is such a close race. It can change at any time.
How much for a blindfolded shell tower?
Mary has donated $1. Says, is this a sexy ROM hack or what? Can you repeat the ROM hack's name for me if it has one? Also, please say org. This ROM hack is known as Invictus. It was made by Just Cook. It just came out about a month ago, I believe.
Barb, what's happening in this other level?
You'll see Tofu has entered a new level, and you'll notice something very strange happening in that he is jumping twice. If you've played Super Mario World, you should know that you cannot jump twice. So this is one of the more chocolate elements you'll see in the hack. This is coded through custom ASM. I don't know if it was first featured in Bonsai Mario World, but it's definitely inspired by that. Very, very difficult jump coming up for Tofu. It is the bane of many runners. And he has nailed it first try. Excellent job, Tofu. That jump is way harder than it looks. Dode's still nipping behind.
Dan the VP for the sick music part.
Yeah, we actually know many of the people who have ported the music, because all of this music is actually ported over through text. So this is all written in like a notepad file. It's really insane. And many of the people who have made this music are actually watching on the chat. They are active on Twitch. So shout outs to Dan the VP, composer, and all the other amazing composers who did that. Hey, there he is. There's Dan. Tofu with a difficult pipe entry. Oh! Vertical pipes are the worst. Just Cook, you monster. Chobi has donated $5. Can we talk about how Tofu is crushing it right now? Thank you for the jinx, Chobi.
Same section.
Okay, both runners are now in the same section. This is some incredible gameplay we are witnessing here. Get another shot. Oh my goodness. That vertical pipe could decide the race. That is not the final vertical pipe we will be seeing in this game, I don't believe.
Oh.
And Dode has made it in.
Nice.
I like the boss pass. Just ominously there.
I wish he took away your double
right
jump
beyond
there,
Yeah,
because you're so used to having it. That would actually get boss pass to kill you.
I'll give him ideas for 1.1.
And Tofu has made it in. First try.
Third try.
Okay, you're gonna see something very strange happening on Dode's screen. You cannot fall in the pits in this level. You will simply wrap around to the other side. It's sort of like the horizontal wrap level we saw earlier, except now it's vertical. We have another vertical pipe coming up.
I love this level.
This is my favorite.
Dode has passed a section. Each one of these sections keeps your progress. So once they make it to the next room, they have gotten the checkpoint. It's still anybody's race. Young Zizik has donated $2.5. Says, nice to see the goats of Mario under one roof doing cool stuff. Thank you so much, Young Zizik. Dode, another vertical pipe entry. How many vertical pipe entries has Dode done?
All of 50%.
Donations are rolling in. Tangang has donated another $200. Tangang, out of his mind with generosity. Juz, why do you like so many vertical pipes? Fiend heck. That is Tangang. Okay, Dode has entered the boss fight. I believe this boss fight was designed by freaking Ha, who actually made a guest appearance to design boss fights. Maybe it was just this one. And Dode has one shot at the final boss of that level. He one shot at the entire level.
Yep.
That is incredible.
This is really hard to one shot.
Barb's Discord has donated $5. Says if the vine is horizontal, can the level be considered a sky tree? I believe it would be called a horizon tree. Dode in the vertical pipe, or excuse me, Tofu. Okay, watch as Dode cheats. Never mind.
Smooth. Nice cheating.
Way to karma it, Barb.
That was some karma right there. Okay, some hot Dode cheating.
Woo!
The key jumps there, one of Dode's favorite tricks. Okay, Tofu has entered the boss fight.
The dirty Dode.
HeroSoft has donated $1. Says, thank you, Just Cook, for making this ROM hack, and thank you guys for giving us this friendly, fun race today. Just don't forget that Just Cook had some help from awesome people helping in building the hack we're seeing right now. Good job. Thank you so much, HeroSoft.
I'm gonna showcase an oversight in the game right here.
Tofu wants to show why he rejected this hack most of the central. Good, that's not rejected.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah.
Okay, Just Cook did not put a ceiling on the top, so you can actually skip all of the switch palaces with some hard key jumps. And Dode is entering the final stretch of the game. Blood Fury Art has donated $5. Says, couldn't be more thrilled to watch you all this week. Thank you all for putting on such an awesome event to help people. Yata. Tim Swartz donated $5. Do you guys have a timer going in case Tofu accidentally gets world record? Also, hi, Barb. Hi, Tim.
I think we're good on that.
Yeah.
Elephantabulous has donated $20. Says, let's see that one-hand wall climb. Happy charity. Go Tofu. Noble T-Pog. Thank you, Elephantabulous.
It's Noblet.
Noblet.
Goblet Pog.
You'll notice something very strange happening on Dode's screen. We are seeing one of our first appearances of Kamek, who actively tries to kill you in this level, just as he did in Yoshi's Island. Okay, difficult autoscroller section. Any death on an autoscroller is, of course, very punishing because you have to repeat. Bud Later has donated $1. Says, can Pooh tell us how nobletofu got his name? Oh, he did that earlier. You missed it.
London, Queens,
Yeah.
Tofu.
Anonymous has donated $50. So can we get some more hats on Mitch? More hats on Mitch, guys. Okay, Dode, at the end section, one more difficult jump to make. And he nails it.
Come back.
Okay, this race is still anybody's race. The death loop is real. Pineapple Pizza has donated $3.50. Can you all on the couch weigh in on whether Pineapple Pizza is acceptable?
People.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? It's
Thumbs up or
totally
thumbs
acceptable.
down? Let's have a vote.
We're past pizza shaming.
Okay, my vote counts the most because I am the announcer. It is awful. Do not put that on your pizza. You'll see Dode has entered a level where these walls are appearing and disappearing. He is controlling that with his L or R button. So that is something that he is controlling. Okay, I'm getting backed up on donations. Tangang has donated $200 and he says, more is needed to one-hand the tower. Let's go. Tangang, thank you so much.
Top left.
We are currently at $51,711. Reminder, guys, that it is $52,500 for the one-hand shell tower. That is something all of us want to see. Please get your donations in, and please get your one hands in the chat as always. Boson Wiggs has donated $5. Says, who is seated to the right of GlitchCat on the couch? Thanks.
Would you like to introduce
Oh, that's
yourself?
Sinister.
That is.
Sinister. Who I just heard, he just whispered it to me actually. He said he would run Tyson's Punch Out here at 55K. Yeah, I just heard that actually.
Breaking news. $55,000 donation incentive for Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah.
We have
That's what I heard.
breaking MMC news. I did not know about this.
Yes.
You better have a copy of the game.
Oh, what do you know? I do. I brought an EverDrive with me. I got a
Tofu.
copy of every game.
Dode has scored that level. If you didn't see, it's a very tricky trap at the end there by Just Cook. You still have control of the LR switching even after you've passed the gold tape, so you can die at the end there. Juz is very sneaky indeed.
No, there's like special.
Hey, you'll see something very strange happening on Dode's screen. Much like the double jump, in this level features very unique mechanics where you can switch between spin jump and normal jump in midair. And Dode has just absolutely beasted that section. So when you see Dode switching between normal and spin jump, he is controlling that. I believe that was first featured by Morsel in a level known as Motor Skills, which is a legendary Super Mario World level. Okay, Tofu clearing the auto-scroller right behind Dode. A Braxton Witch has donated $50, and she says, Barb, hurry up and finish Grand Pool 2 so Pooh can run it SGDQ and you can do commentary for it. Hashtag more Barb commentary. I am getting tired.
Oh, we got to see Grand Pool World 1 at a GDQ first, you know?
Dyson
is out there. He's ready for it.
Got us laser dolls. Dyson Swarm has donated $50, and he just says, climb in all caps. I think we will be climbing, Dyson. Yuri Newt has donated $10, says, you guys are the best. Happy spooky day. Much love. Hellhound has donated $50, and he says, yes, can I get a Barb hype with marbles? Woo. Thank you so much for $50. Hey, Dode in the door. entering a boss fight. So you'll notice something strange. Every time he hits that Goomba, the Goomba is helpless and upside down. When he hits the on-off switches, that resets the Goomba, so the Goomba can begin moving and he can get a jump off of it. Tofu has beaten the Switch Palace level. Again, this is anybody's race.
That throw? Yeah.
Tenerife has donated $50. Says, "Let's go Tofu."
That's my real friend.
Shout out to Tenerife. Oh,
you were
very close.
On that one, dude.
Very, very close. And Dode has beaten the level known as Absolute Power. No. Oh, this is Absolute Power. That's right. Okay, 2 levels to go for Dode. And Tofu nipping right behind anybody's race. If this song sounds familiar to you, this song originates from Super Mario 64. It is Bowser's Road. And I believe this port is so accurate it actually triggers YouTube copyright notices, which is absolutely insane. Easy level. Now will Dode go for the ultimate swag?
Of course he will.
If you don't.
Oh! Dode nails it. That is an extra speedo boost off of the bully. And Tofu right behind. He really nailed that level, and he is into the boss fight. Anonymous has donated $5. Says, "I'm missing Barb's voice in the morning, so I'm really enjoying this run." Thank you, Anonymous. Okay, Dode has entered the final level. This level features 2 mechanics that we've already seen. It features the LR scrolling to control the walls, and it features the mid-air spin jumping. This level really makes your fingers feel stupid on your first playthrough. And it still does. Neon Green Fruit has donated $2. "I'm loving seeing this game. Also, Barb is best commentator." Thank you, Neon, for the $2. Every dollar helps, folks. Thank you so much. Vertical Pipe has donated $1. He says, "I apologize for my existence. No apology is enough for all of your crimes, Vertical Pipe." Iska, thank you for the $5. Pangea Panga, I don't know if that's a real one, has donated $20. And he says, "Glad to see so much money raised. Wish I could have been there this year. You guys are killing it." Panga, if that is the real you, we miss you.
We do miss you, Panga. We wish you were here too.
Panga, we love you. Shame you couldn't make it. Thank you for the $20. Okay, Dode is making steady progress. I believe this is the final section of this level. Very tight jumps. Oh, that shell grab is very difficult. Ye Old Band-Aid has donated $25. He says, "Hey Barb, can you and the crew please tell my wife that you think she's dope? You'll make her day because she's sick. Please feel better, Ye Old Band-Aidette." So much for $25.
And you're dope.
Nope.
Dode has completed the level, and he is now entering the final boss fight. And Tofu has also nailed the difficult bully speedo boost. This boss fight was a collaboration between Just Cook and a person known as Kaizo Man, who Kaizo Man is an absolute legend in the Super Mario World ROM hacking community and in Super Mario World in general.
Didn't he make Kaizo?
Yeah, he also made all of Kaizo Mario World games. We are really excited for Kaizo 4 someday, Kaizo Man. Any mistake in this fight is obviously costly because you must return to the very beginning of this fight. It is an extremely unique boss fight, probably one of the most unique boss fights in all Super Mario World hacking. These bullet flames are brutal. Ooh.
That's strat every time.
No matter what, watching these bullet flames, it's terrifying.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Okay. Big chance for Spaghetti. Can he get the shell? Hammock is hit. He can still die.
Oh.
And the swag finish on the spikes. Dode is the winner. That was an incredible race. An extremely, extremely good race. And Tofu is right behind. Whoa! A little scary there. Dode has entered the credits. Brad has donated $100. Brad says, one-hand wall climb sounds nice, but how much for oven mitt wall climb? That's a good question, Brad. Thank you for $100. We are around $403 away from the one-handed tower climb. Get those donations in. We really want to see that. KidVid has donated $4.69. Thank you so much, KidVid. Unlucky Stuntman has donated $5, and he says, Pooh's facial expression is like mine, sucking all the information you get before final exam. Lots of donations in. Draft Mechanic has donated $50. He says, been watching all week, such a killer marathon you all are putting on. Had to donate to bust out some donation goals. Hype for that one-handed tower climb. Thank you so much, Draft Mechanic. Good guy Tofu. Tangang has donated another $250. He says, GG Dode, congrats for a great no reset run. Tangang, thank you so much. You absolute legend, you. We are $36 away from the one-handed tower climb.
Whoa,
$36. Okay, Tofu has entered the final boss. Neophage donated $50, and he says, here's to one-handed wall climb. We really want to see this. We're so close. It's right there. Let's get those donations in, guys. Vicious Love donated $20. Says, can't get any work done while watching the super tight race. Also can't wait for Aldo to show off the insanely difficult story of that. That is something you do not want to miss tomorrow. Definitely check those out. 12 Parsecs donates $5. Says, please God, I need these one-hand strats. We all do. Kevin Costner donated $1 and says, pineapple is for beginners. Real folks put banana plus curry on pizza. The police are on their way, sir. You will be in jail soon. Simple Flips has donated $10. Shout out to Simple Flips. I want to see Dode one in the tower more than I want him to. Thank you so much, Simple Flips. Not finishing that. Orgren has donated $5. He says, how much for Barb and Feeney both to eat a full slice of Hawaiian pizza? A lot more than that, sir. Anonymous has donated, and Tofu finishes a very strong finish. Such good sports.
So the way we'll do this is we'll each get 2 lives to climb as much tower as we can.
2 lives, you heard it here, guys. 2 lives to climb as much of the tower as they possibly can. And before we get to that, though, we have just passed 52,500. One-handed tower climb is happening. Woo! Let's get a round of applause, guys. Incredible job, donators. We are going to see that incredible display of mastery of one-hand techniques.
Played it just in time.
So again, both racers have 2 lives to see how far they get.
We're just doing normal first?
Yeah, just normal. We'll just do normal.
This is Tofu's chance for revenge. He is extremely salty at having lost the race.
You know, I've never been to the top of this tower, so...
Oh, well.
Gonna be fun.
Okay. Racers are already going. So you're going to see something very strange happening here. It looks like Mario is producing a shell out of his nether regions. And Tofu, DNF. Tofu, good hustle.
My best was 26.
Good job.
What's the number for the top?
412.
With the simple tap of the right or left shoulder buttons, you can produce a shell from nowhere. Dode is climbing. Can he reach the top? His knees weak. Arms are heavy. 1-up sound. Tofu with the fireworks display.
This wasn't before.
Go. 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 Go.
Oh!
Commentator's curse.
Oh, 371.
Alright, second try.
Yep.
Isn't it also GlitchCat LinkedIn?
Oh, I'm doing one.
Oh,
Yeah, GlitchCat.
Well, say if you want to swap it.
Sure. Is that
what?
GlitchCat, the Shell Master, wants to tag in for his try. Anonymous donated $100. I'm sorry, I will get to these donations. Anonymous, thank you for the $100. He says, I'll help out too. 5 more for each individual person who dabs on stream. 5 more for each of us who dab. So if we all dab, that is a considerable donation.
Oh God, I made a rule never to dab.
All right.
Doing it now.
We're all dabbing.
You got 371?
That is the rare unicorn dab from space.
We all dab. Put your money where your mouth is, Anonymous.
Anything happens on my stream, I don't even say words, I just dive into the game.
JM Halder, thank you so much for the $10. He says, thanks, everyone. Thank you so much, JM Halder.
Who's got to beat 371?
Spooky Lamp in the stream room donated $10. He says, hey, where are your costumes? Am I the only one who actually got into the spirit of Halloween? What's my costume? I'm the Pixar lamp. Can't you tell? Costumes are coming, sir. Sparky Synth donated $10. He says, love the Yoshi run. Invictus between Dode and Tofu is munted? No idea what that means. Let's climb that tower. Sparky Synth, thank you so much for the $10.
The save!
I died twice.
What?
Slim Grady donated $20. Says, as Tofu enters the screen, you'll notice something strange. We still have another incentive. We hit that incentive, sir. Thank you so much, guys. Kuragamo donated $25. He says, let's see the one-handed shell tower. We are going to see that again. Excellent job. It appears that one of the screens is frozen. It might be Pooh's screen.
I think it was just because he wasn't moving.
Okay, I see. Starry Dreams donated $5. Says, dudes, all of you are completely awesome. Let's not forget the dudettes. You got skills. Thank you so much, Starry Dreams. Just a little bit for the one-handed tower. Ingrimch, thank you so much for the $5. We hit that incentive. We will be seeing. Oh, Pooh is climbing.
Go!
Oh! Pooh. The People's Champion has stomped all over the competition. Pooh makes it to the top.
I thought we were gonna have to do 2 climbs. Honestly, I thought we were gonna cycle.
I believe
I
we
did
are
4 in a row once.
We are about to see Dode do the one-handed shell tower. Are we ready, Dode?
Are we
Okay.
we gonna put like a 5-minute time limit, or maybe to give him.
I'm gonna hold it with my other hand.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Dode is now at the helm. He is going to one-hand this shell tower. Let's see some one-hands in the chat. He is doing this with one hand, folks. I don't want to speak. I don't want to speak. I only want to watch. Tension is mounting.
He's only pushing buttons with one hand.
Oh, painful. A painful death there.
This literally makes your hands hurt. Like your hands cramp up after.
It does.
Yeah, it's so hard to do. Like a lot of them.
Squizguard donated
I'm glad
one.
it doesn't go higher than 400 because like right there your hand starts to like really cramp.
Oh, we'll make an infinite version of this soon enough.
Squizguard donated $100. Says, let's see the one-handed climb. We are seeing it right now. Thank you so much, Squizguard. Go, Dode, go. Enderbomb with $10. Says, shoutouts to Barb, GlitchCat, and Beast. This run is awesome, and so are all you guys for putting on the marathon. Thank you, Henderbomb.
There's nowhere else for him to hold the controller, guys. He's sitting on the ground. He's got to use the one to hold the controller.
Falling back down, he must reset. You cannot save that when you're in the falling state. You must go back to the bottom. Robo Sizzlin donated $100. Says, hey guys, love you all, and thank you for everything you do, charity and otherwise. You're all Barb okay. Thank you so much. Robo Sizzlin'. There are lots of donations to get to. BC McBeast has donated $100. He says, I have revealed myself, no longer anonymous. I counted 11 dabs, but who cares? It's for charity. Beastie, thank you so much for $100. Anonymous donated $12, says Scat DD. Dirty Dode.
Dirty Dode.
You know what's really funny is if you get so high, start selecting out as faster than falling.
That's pretty amusing.
Yeah.
Look what I can do. Donated $1. Says front page Twitch again. Good job, fellas, on the money raised so far. Thank you so much. Every dollar counts, guys. Mr. Snipey donated $10. Says great work as always, everybody. Top-notch entertainment. Thank you, Mr. Snipey. Anonymous.
Save!
Anonymous donates $35. He says one hand. Thank you so much, Anonymous. O'Sullivan donated $36, and he says, $36? Done. It is indeed done, sir. Thank you. Dode is rising again.
So is that Sinister Incentive actually a thing? Because I want to watch that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's how we do things
I
here.
got you.
That's how we do things.
Quick reminder in case you missed it, at 55,000...
We're putting you to work.
At 55,000, Sinister will be running a Punch-Out on stream. You do not want to miss that.
At 55, it's Mr. Dream's Punch-Out. At 55 and $1, we'll run Mike Tyson's.
You heard it here, folks.
We got to go over 55,000.
He looks thrilled at the moment.
You ever played Mr. Dreams?
Yes.
Okay.
R. Walters donated $100. He says, I don't have anything clever to say. Just thank you for the countless hours of entertainment you all provide the community and I. Much love and respect to everyone. Thank you so much, R. Walters. Misfire donated $35. His hi guys, that is all. Hey guys. Icosahedron has donated $5. He says, shoutouts to dodecahedron from the other platonic solids. Dode got that reference. Nobody else. Melanie donated $20. Says, need to see that one-handed wall climb. You are seeing it at the moment. It looks incredibly difficult. Thank you so much, Melanie. Max donated $5. He says, God Dode. Thank you, Max.
Yeah. All right. Let's get one more really good try here. Let's go up this tower.
Last try.
I mean, after this one.
Well, so don't forget, save the...
Who? No faith in Dode. Mark Pro Gaming donated $25. He says, here's $25 toward the incentive so Barb and Fiend don't eat fruit on a pizza. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it. Dode is moving up. He's got the rhythm.
Feels the rhyme.
No chanting this time. Back. No, that is it. The tension. Clap it up for Dode. I can't do that with two hands. Dode almost did it with one. Shout outs to Dode. That was an incredible feat.
All right.
That's a long fall.
Dode will fall forever now.